The NBA Finals are upon us. No more waiting. It's here. Today's the day. And here are my guesses or predictions on the series. I remember I told you guys that the Heat and the Indiana Pacers series reminded me of the 1998 Eastern Conference Finals between the Bulls and the Pacers. And it went 7, just like it did then. And this series right here kind of reminds me of the Utah Jazz Chicago Bulls series. 97 or 98. Kind of reminds me of a little bit of a combination of both of those two. And either one of those teams could have won. I believe the last time I checked that the Spurs were the favorites. I'm not sure about that, but I remember when the Pacers won the game. The Heat won Game 7. I believe ESPN or the Disney Channel, whatever you want to call it, said that the Spurs were the favorite. I haven't checked the Vegas lines lately in the last few days, but we're here, and this is as evenly as matched finals as you can get. I remember the 98 finals and 97 finals when Jordan was going against Karl Malone, and it was the superstars, MVPs versus MVPs. Man, it was a great matchup. And this one here, you talking about some chess matches. I'm not going to go player by player, but basically it's like this. The Heat have the home court advantage. The Spurs have experience advantage as far as winning more titles together, their big three versus the Heat big three. And now, obviously, Greg Popovich is probably a better coach than Erik Spoelstra, and that's no slight on Erik Spoelstra. He's a great guy, great up-and-coming coach, and a great coach in his own right, but he's not on, Greg Popovich level yet. Tim Duncan, like I said, he stepped in the hot tub time machine. Tony Parker's playing like a mini LeBron James, and Manu Ginobili, I think, is going to play his best ball in the finals. And then Chris Bosh had a terrible series. He came, on into his own a little bit Game 7, but obviously for the most part he had a bad matchup. And then you had Dwayne Wade, who was hurt, and still he said he's feeling better, but we'll see. And he had a bad series except for Game 7, and obviously LeBron James carried the load. And this is as evenly a match, like I said, as you can see, man. And I've been going back and forth, playing this series in my head over and over and over again. And although the Spurs have the advantage, and I think they do have the better team, overall team, and they have the better coach. Greg Popovich, as great as he is, he's not playing the game, and the players have to play it. And at the end of the day, the Heat have LeBron James, man. I know, you guys are going, oh, here you go again, giving LeBron James props. Listen, anybody can win this series. I'm going to tell you that right now. I don't know who's going to win, but if I had to put my money on it, had to put a gun to my head, I actually picked the Spurs, a few days ago when I was talking to the Half-Truth about it. And everybody that I've been talking to, I've been telling them, the Spurs. But when I turned on this recorder and meditated for a few minutes and really, really thought about it, man, I got to give it to the Heat, man, just because of LeBron James. I just don't see that guy going 1-4 in the finals, and then the Spurs just basically being 5-0 in the finals, and basically, LeBron not avenging his loss to the Spurs in 2007 and losing 1 out of 3 with the Heat. And the Heat have home court advantage. It's going to be a great series, man, but I think Chris Bosh is going to definitely play better. He's going to rebound more. I think he's going to go more inside. The Heat bench will step up. It's going to be a very contested game. There may be a blowout here and there from both teams, one game apiece maybe, but overall it's going to be a very, very highly contested, probably one of the greatest finals we've ever seen, man. But I got the Heat in 6 games. I got the Heat in 6, and I got them winning Game 6 in San Antonio. And although the Heat do have the home court advantage, to me, in the finals, even though you have 4 games to 3 on your home court, you know how the final setup is. It's 2-3-2. And to me, having 3 games in a row in San Antonio, that definitely gives San Antonio a advantage. But I think the Heat are going to win this in 6, man. I really do. For some reason, I don't know why. I could be way off. I have no idea who's going to win, because if I did, like I said in previous guessing or prediction videos, I wouldn't be telling you guys. I'd be in Las Vegas putting all my money on that. So I'm going to go with the Heat in 6. We'll see what happens. After each game, I'll give you my assessment on it. Maybe not right after the game, maybe the next day or something like that. But, hey, man, fasten your seatbelts. We're here, man. The finals are here. It's going to be a great matchup. future Hall of Famers, a lot of Finals MVPs in this series. 4 Finals MVPs all over the place. Great all-time players, great coaches, great strategies. 2 best teams in the league. Hey, let's get it going. I'm excited. So leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know who you think is going to win and how many games, and tell me why. All right? Thanks, guys. Take care of yourselves. I'll talk to you soon. And don't forget, if you can believe it, you can do it. Thanks for watching. You guys know I appreciate it. And remember, folks, always treat people how you want to be treated, and everything will be okay. This is NBA Jerry, and I'll talk to you soon. Good luck to both teams. Peace.